Hello, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your Tarot-Tuitive Affirmation Energy Weekly reading for the week of August the 5th to August the 11th. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, live in a place of gratitude and love. If you would like to donate, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp. Those links are in the description below. If you would like to purchase something off of my Amazon wish list, that link is also in the description below. Thank you for turning up and tuning in, liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm having a really hard time. I bought these, I love spicy things, and I bought these pistachios that are dry roasted in scorpion pepper mix and scorpion pepper shake, and it's really hot and my eyes are watering, and I can't breathe. So let me get a drink. They're really good though. They're really good. They're shelled pistachios, though, so they're not in the shell. And they're I'm not promoting anything here. I'm just showing you the package. And they're scorpion pepper pistachios. Trust me, if I was promoting something, I'd be grateful for that at the moment. But I have received nothing for sharing that. So just if you like spicy, there you go. All right, so here we are. Ooh, we have 6th chakra archangel Metatron. We have door to romance, and we have archangel Chamuel. So this week of the August the 5th to August the 11th is just you seeing between the lines and using your intuition, seeing what spirit is desiring you to see. Now, if this relationship was a beneficial one, an opportunistic one, a loving one, a balanced one, a solid one, I don't know if all of these angels would be here going, use your intuition and see between the lines. You know what I'm saying? So something tells me that this romantic thing, now if you watched the reading from July the 29th to the 4th, to April 4th or August 4th, you would have known that all of these blessings were pouring down around you, but there was someone, narcissist, liar, conniver, bullshitter, waiting in the wings for good things to happen, and then they come swooping in. So we have the 3rd chakra, which is following your intuition, and the 6th chakra, which is like, spirit is like, open your eyes, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. And then this door to romance. So I'm not feeling very excited about it. Yeah, the first card for Monday, we have look at things from a different perspective. You have the knowledge that you seek here. And the first thing that comes to mind when I pull this next card is dodging a bullet. That's the words I heard in my head, dodging a bullet. So the Hanged Man is about looking at things from a different perspective and taking your time. Looking at it from face value is great, but with that Archangel Metatron, this is like, hey, there are a lot of different ways that you can look at this to really see if this is beneficial to you or if this is an obstacle for you. Does it help you or does it hinder you? And I think the moment you come to the conclusion of whatever that is, you can celebrate this. Now, the 3 of Cups is all about nurturing. The Cups is all about, love. The Cups are also about empathy and compassion and imagination. But we have you stepping into your power and using your intuition and being very grateful in a place of gratitude. And there's so much happiness and stability and balance here. And then the moon is out. And with the moon and the Hanged Man, this moon and this Hanged Man, it kind of tells me that spirit is really, really, really wanting you to kind of listen to your intuition here and follow the guidance of the intuition, not necessarily the guidance of the whatevers. And there is great potential here for love, stability, balance, nurturing, caring. I mean, even with the Queen of Cups. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this person is... that's too many cards that came out, and I'm going to shuffle them back in the deck. Maybe this person is the greatest thing since, a bologna and potato chip sandwich. Maybe they are someone who's there to nurture you, someone who is there to bless you, someone who is there to open up to you. I mean, we have the Star and the Seven of Pentacles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we also have the Hermit. So we have 1, 2, 3 cards that talk about putting yourself in a position of seeing this from a different perspective. Now it could be you nurturing yourself to the point of allowing someone in, right? You nurturing yourself to the point of being ready to be ready to open that door to romance, to open that door to being vulnerable, to open that door to really accepting what this person is offering you. The Ten of Cups is a transition into a very stable, loving a relationship, family life, environment. I mean, the Queen of Cups is even imagining what that can feel like. The Seven of Pentacles is nurturing it all the way to the bank. And the Star card is recognizing that in order to receive something, you have to let that go. So perhaps what this is Spirit asking you to use your intuition and to see beyond what is, to make sure that you are ready to be in a relationship. Perhaps it's not someone at the moment, but this is Spirit helping you to get ready. We have 1, 2, 3. Take a look at this from a different perspective card. In the Three of Cups, we are using our intuition. Even in the Ten of Cups, we are using our intuition a little bit. The Seven of Pentacles has us being in a place of gratitude and nurturing what it is that we've created. And the Queen of Cups is in this beautiful place of imagination and inspiration, offering nurturing and empathy and compassion and playfulness and fun to the relationship, environment, friendship. So instead of concerning ourselves about a particular person, I think this reading is more driven toward ourselves, getting ourselves ready for this romantic relationship, getting ourselves ready to offer this nurturing compassion, getting ourselves ready to offer in balance what it is that we have to offer, and then bits and parts and pieces being released so that we can be ready to be ready. And then the Hermit is using that divine knowledge, using that knowledge of Spirit and Source to recognize and to even maybe ask yourself if you're ready, right? The Hanged Man is looking at it from a different perspective and have the keys to unlock these chains that bind. And the Hermit is sitting in the woods with the owl above. The owl represents wisdom, and using that divine internal wisdom to kind of ask if I've made the right choices along the way, because we have one at the beginning and one at the end. Did I make the right choice to celebrate this experience? It's almost like, and I'm not saying this in any type of negative way, it's almost like coming out of the closet again. It's like there have been times to where you've been in relationships and those didn't succeed, so we kind of draw back. We take ourselves away from the opportunity of a possible relationship, and then we work on ourselves a lot, which is why we have, I think, all of the water cards, the cup cards. And then we ask ourselves, what can our life be like if we allowed ourselves to be open, to love again, to stand in our power again, to be grateful again. And it's almost as if the moon kind of illuminates that for you and shows you how it can be. This is how it can be. There can be this wonderful family life, stability and balance, a lot of opportunity, a lot of abundance, a lot of love, a lot of peace. No one has to worry for anything, and it can be this moment of, or this lifetime of nurturing and empathy and compassion and imagination and love and fun. And what we have to do, Spirit says, is we have to nourish it. We have to continue to nourish it. And then when there are things that kind of get in the way of that, we have to release that in order to continue to gain from it, right? And then the Hermit is all the way over here, again, using that divine wisdom, looking at it from a different perspective. And so it's not like there is a relationship being offered, but there is the hope of you opening up to romance yet again. We have stars here, we have stars here, and we have all of these stars here in the Archangel Metatron card. So there are many dreams and desires and opportunities and passions coming through. And the Three of Cups, everyone is celebrating. So this could be you and a group of friends just getting, celebrating your willingness to be open to love, to be open to romance, to be open to seeking the relationship, or being open to that type of relationship finding you. So I really love the message here that Archangel Metatron is offering you a sense of offering you a picture of what your life could be like if you allowed yourself to love again. And Archangel Chamuel is all about following your intuition. And what does your intuition tell you? To look at the things that have happened from a different perspective and be in a place of joy and happiness and gratitude and nurturing and imagination and playfulness and love and opportunity and abundance. And when there are those things that kind of sneak through the cracks that keep you from recognizing how blessed you are, you let those go, and then you step back into that energy. We have the career will be going great, climbing that corporate ladder. We have that oh Lord have mercy. Climbing the corporate ladder, we have the rainbow. And I love the rainbow connected to any type of chakra, because when I see a rainbow, it reminds me of, the red, the blue, the yellow, the green, the orange, the purple. All of those are colors of your chakras. And when I see a rainbow, it just reminds me to kind of ground and center, and to recognize exactly what it is that I want and how exactly I am blessed. And so you have the freedom here. You have the freedom here to acquire, acknowledge. We have the cage here, which is open, and we're about to open this cage here. We have the key here and the key here to the Hanged Man. So everything is kind of lining up, it feels like. How do I want to do this? I want to do this. So good luck is definitely coming your way. We have the dragonfly again here and here. And I love the dragonfly. The dragonfly to me represents freedom. The dragonfly to some represents family from the other side coming through to give encouragement. The dragonfly to me has always been a sign for me personally of not just protection, but recognizing that I am on the right path and that everything is going to be fine. We also have the leprechaun here bringing in abundance. The acorn shells here ready to be planted. The ladybugs, love. The black cat, love, luck, mystery, wearing the crown, royalty, nobility, regalness. We have lighten your load. So we talked about the star, and we talked about releasing anything that may be in the way of you getting this wonderful opportunity. We have prosperity, of course we do, because we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is nourishing that prosperity, nourishing that wealth, and feeling very content with where we are at the moment. We have burrow, exhaustion, questioning, motivations, realignment. So remember what I said, that there may be times that we kind of fall back into a little bit, and Archangel Metatron is kind of here to kind of show us the way out. And then we talk about lightening our load, and then the star says that in order to give, to receive, you have to release and let go. Don't question what is happening here, right? I know this may sound exhausting, it may sound exhilarating to some, exhausting to others, but if you are releasing yourself or allowing yourself to be free of all of these burdens that once was, right? You have the opportunity to realign and to align with the energy that is here as opposed to the energy of what was. So we have migration. This is setting that intention, going on this adventure, and just allowing yourself to be free. And what did we have? We have freedom here. We have freedom here. I said that the dragonfly to me means freedom. It means moving, it's adventure, it's protection. So we have that there as well. And then the door to romance, that cage being open, that's also free, freedom. So there's a lot of just, and even enlightening your load, releasing all that holds you back, that gives a sense of freedom as well. So I don't want you to second guess your decisions, but I do want you to not rush into those decisions. And I want you to look at those decisions that you're making from a different perspective and ask yourself, how does this make me feel, right? How do I feel when I say yes to this? How do I feel when I say yes to that? How do I feel when I say no to this? And how do I feel when I say no to that? And am I somewhere in the middle to where I need a little bit more time to make up my mind? So getting back out there and getting back into the swing of things, it can be can be very important for you during this week of August the 5th to August the 11th. We have 6, we have 7, and we have 8. So I think the kind of way it works is that you recognize the freedom that you have and you set that intention. And there may be moments where you question yourself or you question why you want the things that you want, to the point of where you're feeling just exhausted and you're being guided to realign. And how do we realign? We get into that hermit mode. We get into that hanged man mode. And then when we allow ourselves to be open and when we allow ourselves to see what Archangel Metatron desires us to see beyond that illusion, right? Beyond that illusion, beyond what it is that you see with your everyday eyes, there is something more. And I think we are so trained to be fixated on what we see, hear, touch, and taste, that we don't really trust what is beyond that. And what is beyond that is wealth and abundance and contentment and freedom and adventure and romance and opportunity and stability and balance. And we just have to kind of align with that and catch up with it. So let's do one more card for the close. And this is cleansing body and spirit, which is way, 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 way important, because when we are releasing and letting go of things that have held us back, when we are releasing and letting go of things that have kept us out of alignment, it's important that we cleanse the body, mind, and spirit, so we are not continuing to work in that energy of stagnation or that energy of uncertainty or insecurity, so that we are working in that energy of freedom. We are working in that energy of abundance. We are working with that energy of happiness, of opportunity, of balance, of stability, of good luck. We are working with that energy that Archangel Metatron and Archangel Chamuel is here to show us. We are following our intuition. We are allowing the moon to guide us. We are seeing things for what they are instead of making excuses for what they are, quote unquote. And we are nourishing not just ourselves, but all of these other wonderful opportunities as well. So know that you are divinely guided and loved. Have a great and wonderful week.